conversation is so boring. Heard about what I
Wagwan. First of all, Happy New Year. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. I'm Michelle and I make fashion and sewing content. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Come again and again. So on today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this very stylish bustier. In the video, I'll be showing you the entire process from pattern drafting all the way to the sewing, and I hope you enjoy the video. So first off, I'm starting with the deconstructed denim skirt with a bit of elasticity to it. I removed the waistband and I'm also working with extra fabric from my previous project. I have a pattern drafting video for this. I started off by placing all the pattern pieces on the fabric that I was working with, and I cut everything, just preparing everything before I started sewing. And these were all the pattern pieces I had to work with for the front, the caps, and also for the back. So I started by sewing all the pieces of the bra caps together, and then I attached the bra caps to the lower part of the front of the bodice, and I sewed along the pinned area. So I also did the same for the right side of the top, and I joined them together at the center front, and this is how it looked like so far. I also decided to add some straps at the front, and these were part of the waistband that I cut, and then I added grommets, and then I attached them to the side of the top, and this was me trying to pin them down before I sewed the side seam. This is how the top looks so far with the added straps. I then added the zipper, and it was now time to finish the raw edges of the top. So luckily from my previous upcycling projects, I had some remaining denim that was in the same shade as the denim I was working with, and it was light and easy to work with. I drew lines at intervals of 1 inch on the remaining piece of fabric that were to act as binding to finish off the raw edges. I then attached the right side of the binding to the wrong side of the top, and then turned it over to the other side and top stitched it to finish off the raw edge. I did the same thing for the armhole. I placed the binding with the right side facing the wrong side of the top, and then I turned it over to the other side and top stitched it. And now it was time to do the front part of the top. I first had to remove the center front seam so that I could work with 1/2 of the top. So I first started with the left half of the top. I added on the binding, and then I did the same for the right side, and then I sewed the center front back together. After binding all the raw edges of the top, I finished off with the straps, and then I cleaned off the interior of the top just to make it neat and clean, and this is how it turned out. I then added the chain as the final piece, and this is how everything turned out when I was done. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.